fishing makes me horny sometimes. You know what I'm talking about, Larry. You know, it's like football, you know, in the changing rooms after a big win.
Oh, hey, watch out, Bob! There, got the fucker.
I'm telling you, man, fishing and hunting at the same time is good, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because you don't have to pick between the two things you like equally. You know, the people that judge you unfair for it. You know, like some folks who get all judgmental and shit and start calling it a sin.
Hey, listen, you're fishing inland from the Tri-City, waiting for bass and lily pads filled with gators and snakes and copperheads. That's a snake. All right, well, anyway, it's always a hoot. Now, the way I see it, something's gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Man's gotta eat.
That's right, man. You know what I do? I lower him with my big shiner, my rod tip, dancing on the edge of the water, just waiting for a big wet bite. You wanna see?
No, I do not, Bob.
Look, when you catch that big one, that's what I'm trying to say. You gotta wrestle them in a boat. It feels so good to pin something to the ground, you know? They're wiggling around and trying to resist. You know, when you're out there, it's easy to conceive of men without women, you know? And like women without men. You know, about three of them, you know? Like, Swedish or some shit.
Hey, listen, most important of all, make sure you sink every penny you own into a good boat.
Yeah, because then they can't get any of that alimony, you know what I mean? No alimony for bitches. Because women are trouble. Let me tell you something. That's why the guy that goes strip club, I tear the bills in half, and I get two stuff so far. Women are teasers, and they only care about money. Sick.
Kids, you listening up? Hey, you know, fishing is competitive, too. Try to break the sound barrier and get to a fishing hole early in the morning. It's a great way to spill the cooler full of beer, not to transom the bottom half of your motor off your boat, you know? I mean, 50 boats going 0 to 70 in 15 seconds on the same body of water in the dark at 6 a.m. while drinking. Woo! That's having fun out in nature. That is fucking conservation.
And if turtles or liberals or anybody else gets in your way with your good time, just shoot them. Survival of the fittest, man. That's how I got here. I mean, to think there were a million other sperm I had to compete against, swimming around in my mom's love tunnel.
What the hell are you talking about?
Thank the good Lord is what I'm trying to say. Because I am the highest form of life on the earth, all from that one day. That, because I got these thumbs. I call them trigger bitches, that's what I call them. You know what? Whatever. Let's take a quick break. You're listening to Bait and Switch, and even though the environmentalists cry every time we say it, this is VCPR, Vice City Public Radio.
And this is Jonathan Freeloader, formerly of Channel 4 News, now here at Half the Pay, because that's what public radio is all about. Doing good, feeling very good about yourself. But like I told my divorce attorney, I'm gonna starve that bitch. Bait and Switch is brought to you by Double Odd Lager Beer. When you're trying to ease the pain of life with a TV cowboy for a president, do it fast with Double Odd Lager.
Now back to Bait and Switch.
Okay, you're back on Bait and Switch. Now, me and Bobby here was just talking about these do-gooders trying to or the giraffe, or the manatee, or the platypus, or the echidna, whatever. Now, when I'm spotting a cove or open ocean, that big dumb sea cow just gets in my way.
I saw a manatee at the Vice City Aquarium last week. It let out a feces the size of your head.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I don't want anyone coming in my bathroom watching me do it.
Okay.
So, remember, survival is important. We hunt to kill, but nature hunts us to kill too. I was
What?
No, I meant that. I'm
just...
You get stuck out in the bush and you had to stay warm. Say, what would you do?
Look, hey man, a man's got to live off the land, you know?
That's right.
You got to be prepared to wrap yourselves in plastic wrap together and share the warmth, man. You know, hey, two bodies pressed together, you know, it's cold, spoon, you do what you got to do, man.
Or as an alternative,
you're messing with the shark.
You American, not mine.
What I'm saying is, they're all rap bitches anyway.
yeah, amen to that. Now that was this week's You and Your Boat. You're listening to Bait and Switch with me, Larry Joe, my co-host, Bobby Ray.
No. We're morning co-hosts, all right? We're buddies. mean, I'd take a bullet for you.
Well,
For a big load in the face.
yeah. What?
We're best buddies, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
I mean, we did that thing together.
No,
We're best
no,
buddies.
no, we did not
No.
do that thing.
No,
Now, you
we
asked,
did
and I
so.
said no, we could
We
not.
did.
Okay, you know the score. We hit, we suffer, I win. I'm a black ninja, motherfucker.
They were klutz. I totally don't believe this.
Bugging. Well, fuck.
Saying, and you, be quiet, or I'll walk. You get back. Truck stops and off the goddamn radio. Oh, man, and here at the boat show, it's all about relaxing.
I tell you, man, you know what relaxes me? Jerking.
Right now, on Bait and Switch, we got a guy I met earlier with something no serious outdoorsman should be. Welcome to Bait and Switch, Kenny Crane.
Hi guys, how y'all doing?
Hey, have a lager beer.
Bet your ass.
So, Kenny, how you enjoying the boat show?
Man, it just gets better every year. It's just amazing. I mean, it's just full of boats of all blocks.
Yeah, it's incredible, you know what I mean? These boats, I mean, you know, you see guys standing around, natural and primal, you know, like in a circle.
Yeah, you bet your sweet ass, well, I'm here representing my product. Something I invented, you know. That no serious hunter should ever consider going into the wilderness without her. It's here urine.
Hey, now what in the high holy hell are you talking about, son?
Have you ever heard yourself dear urine? The bucks can't resist it, boy. They'll roll like ball. Wide-eyed, scratching in the trees. It'll give you a big cropper, I'm telling you.
Look, I don't care. I ain't putting no
I will. I mean, for the show.
That just about wraps up our program, broadcasting from the Vice City Boat and Sports Show. Stop down here if you can. You'll see a lot of things make you proud to be a man.
Like other men.
Like guns and
Yeah.
flags for your trucks and beating up on little girls and stuff like that. You know, new ways through technology of showing who is the dominant species. Until next time, stick in your rod and screw the limit. If it moves, fill it full of holes.
Amen to that.
Oh, shit.
That was Bait and Switch. Well, Florida has a lot of heritage, doesn't it? They say the South will rise again. And look, they've infiltrated this station. That's what public radio is. It represents the public, 25% of which is at least backed and witted and lazy. I'm Michelle Montanius, now one from the archives of Old Time Radio, from before this was a public station, a show that first aired...
Another fight, another victim.
About to get the Sierra Hotel in here. Oh.
No one's gonna miss you.
Watch your AOR, son.
So next, I said what? You a smart, just like me, and I let you